Welcome back to a new training week. Yesterday, Monday, was my day off, but I did go out and I ran very lightly with my wife so she could do her Couch to 5K program. She got through her first 28-minute set, which is awesome. Straight through, straight running for her, so that's a big accomplishment and I'm proud of her. Today was my longest swim ever. A lot of you are probably laughing at me, but today I had on the schedule 2,400 yards. Took about an hour to do, and there was lots of little drills, so it was lots of starting and stopping. But quite honestly, I was worn out, but I felt pretty darn good during the sets. Some of the longer sets, it was interesting because just at the point I thought I was struggling, I started to zone out a little bit and think of things like Alcatraz and how long that swim is going to be. And the second I did that, my body kicked into a really good form, and when I unzoned, I realized that I was gliding through the water and I had perfect form. Well, not perfect form, but I had a well-adjusted form, which is the kind of form I've been looking for with a proper 2-beat kick and everything. So I need to zone out more often, I think, because that seemed to really work good. Got home, and I had a 45-minute bike, so I jumped on the stationary bike. It was dark by then. And since I'm not able to, on the stationary bike, isolate my feet for pedal isolation drills, I just did a solid 45-minute workout with some hill repeats in the middle, like 60-second hill repeats, standing up, high gear, stuff like that. And that felt pretty good when I got done. What else? Oh, my Garmin. You know, a couple months ago, I started complaining about my Garmin heart strap. I have the soft strap. By a year ago, it started doing the same thing. Actually, about 6 months ago, it started doing the same thing where I would get erratic heart ratings and listings, numbers all over the fence from like 240, and I'd be running and I'd look down and say that I had a 240, 250 heart rate, and I knew that wasn't true because I'd be on the side of the road dead. So, about 6 months ago, I reported the problem. They actually sent me a new one. There's a known problem with these. If you Google it, there's a lot of people complaining about the Garmin soft heart rate straps. Now, I got a friend of mine, Hoy, I know you're watching, Hoy, who says he doesn't have a problem with his. So I don't know why this is the second one that's now gone bad on me. Luckily, it's been a year or less than a year since I purchased it, the original. So I contacted technical support. They looked at my receipt and they said, yep, just send it back and we'll send you a new one. So I'll be doing that tomorrow. I really want to get my heart rate strap back soon because I really practice and I train in my heart rate zones. So that's a very important number for me to have. So there. Another thing I'm doing, and I can't believe I haven't done this until now, I was watching one of my video blogs from the other day when I was talking about doing the Serena Williams workout. And then it dawned on me, you know what? When I started training last year for my triathlons, you cannot use any audio device, MP3 player, anything like that during a triathlon. So I figured last year when I was training for it, I would train in real conditions. So I stopped training with music. Guess what? I need to stop training with music again. I did that this weekend, and I will continue to do that throughout the year because running with music, no good. It's not that safe. Definitely biking, no music. I don't do that at all. I think I did that when I was a rookie and just starting out and, you know, almost getting killed about 10 times by cars. I decided that was not a good thing to do. So no training with music at all. And let's see what else. No socks for my run. I really need to practice that and make sure my heels build up blister. I need to go through a few blisters to build up the density of my heel. So I don't get those on race day because I don't want to wear socks. In a sprint triathlon, you don't want to wear socks because there's too much time lost, and those are precious seconds. So I think I did that for one race, my first triathlon. I wore socks, never again. So no socks, no music, and no more nice little cushy swim cap. You know, this I don't know what this is made out of, spandex or something like that. Instead of this, I'm going to start wearing the ones that you get at the races, you know, the really hard latex, snap it to your head, it's going to cut off your circulation kind of, see? I can't really get this thing on. Actually, I learned a new technique. Let's see if this works. So there. I honestly feel like my head is being pinched and squeezed. So from now on, no socks, no music, proper swim cap. Until next time, we'll see ya. Ouch.